Good time of day, guys. My name is Godzi, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Engage. Man, it feels like there's been a few weeks between episodes. Oh man, I wonder why that is. It's like I changed my recording schedule and therefore focus fired on Ryza 3, and now that's done, so now we're back here. Woohoo! Last episode we did supports. This episode we're doing supports. I think I got a few more between this episode and the last one. I think I did like one skirmish or two. I don't remember, so I'm checking my album. I think I did two. I must have done two. So I think it probably like started here. So we'll just assume. And we're gonna go fast because I don't remember and it was a while ago. Decent Bonet level up. We're going backwards on accident. Okay, John level up. John and Soren, Cedal and Micaiah, Chloe and Byleth, Amber. No. We've definitely seen this because Amber got to 20, didn't he? He must have. Did I only do one battle then? I guess I must have. Okay, Zelkov and Korin. Vander and Edelgard. Amber. What? I can't remember. Did I? I think this is the only one. I could be wrong. But whatever. You see everything here. If I didn't, then whatever, you can zoom in. So, let's do some supports. Am I gonna go in order? No, I'm going to start by picking favorites. Alright, Lapis and... I don't remember the Fogato one, so we'll do Lapis and Fogato B. Why not?
Prince Fogato, look at this. I put the finishing touches on my rogue repelling device. I call it Fogato Mark II.
It's a dummy. That looks like me.
Exactly. Turned out well, don't you think?
Actually, yeah. In silhouette, it bears quite a resemblance.
Doesn't it?
You made all this from random scraps of trash? I'll admit, I'm impressed.
I couldn't have done it without your help collecting materials. It did take a couple tries to get right. My original prototype actually exploded.
Okay.
I see. So, you're going to set this handsome, possibly explosive fella up at the Oasis?
Exactly. But it wouldn't be very effective if it just stood there stone still. So...
Hold up. Did it just...
Yep. It moves with the wind. Nifty, right?
Yeah, very nifty. As much as I admire the craftsmanship, do you really think this will scare off rogues?
In the right light, I think it will be quite intimidating.
Ooh, but if they get close enough, they'll see that it's not real.
Come to think of it, you may have a point. It's based on effigies in my hometown used to scare bears. I've never tested it on people.
Why would they get close, though?
You know what? It's worth a shot. I can't say I have any better ideas.
Alright then. Hopefully it does the trick.
I'm guessing this support chain then was about Fogato asking Lapis to make something to scare off rogues. Sure. Okay, let's do the character bouncing thing then. Let's do Fogato and Clan B. You know, the masculinity classes or whatever.
Thanks for letting me shadow you today.
It was no trouble at all. Did you gather any, useful data?
Tons. I have several pages of notes on the best ways to prepare and eat various tropical fruits.
Oh, okay. Not sure I'd call that useful. Can I take a look at this notebook of yours?
Sure. I hope it's not too hard to read. My handwriting gets sloppy when I'm excited.
Let's see here. Fogato is a man of the people. He's so approachable, you forget he's actually a prince. He leads the Sentinels with a steady hand. He likes parties, loves gourmet food. He is good at all sports, except fishing. Tough but fair. Oh, you got me to a T. Guess you don't think I'm anything special anymore, huh?
What? If anything, I'm even more awestruck. You're a man among men. But I didn't learn anything that'll close the gap between us. Feels like it's only getting wider.
You really think that? Okay, here's an idea. Let's you and me get lunch sometime.
Lunch, huh?
Yep. I'm gonna let you in on a secret that busts this whole thing wide open.
Really? Prince Fogado's secret to manliness. Finally revealed.
It's literally just gonna be like, be yourself. Cause like, who cares? This is silly shit.
I'll definitely be there. I can't wait.
Or something along those lines. Well, that was silly. Alright, Clan, you got anything going on in that little head of yours? Alright, Clan and Zelkov be the scary one.
Oh gosh. Oh jeez. What kind of horrible thing is he going to make me do?
Greetings, Clan.
What if he wants me to be an accomplice to a crime? I can't do it. I can't accomple.
The moment is upon us, Clan. You must instruct me in the art of pickles.
That's an amazing line.
Huh?
Pickles, Clan. I must learn them. You must teach them to me. Whispers abound that your prowess in the way of pickles is unmatched. Is this not so?
He puts the random emphasis on pickles every time.
No, that's true. I do really like making pickles. So, the skill I have that you need is pickling? That's a relief. I thought you were going to ask me to do something, I don't know, sinister.
I assure you, my pickle aspirations are not nefarious.
This is fucking awesome.
Now dispense with the japes, if you would be so kind. This is a serious matter. I have recently taken up a pursuit of the culinary arts.
Oh, you started cooking? That's nice. I think that's wonderful.
I have mastered numerous dishes, but a certain sauce with minced pickles eludes my grasp.
Minced pickles?
My technique requires refinement.
Couldn't you just, buy some pickles from the market?
And soar to greatness on stolen wings? Absolutely not. The pickles will be mine.
Ah, and that's where I come in. Okay, sure. I'd be happy to teach you anything you want to know about making pickles.
Marvelous.
So, since I'm teaching you, I trust you'll be a good pupil?
Of course. The fate of my sauce is at stake.
This line is fucking awesome. What the hell? The fate of my sauce is at stake. This game, man. Never fucking change. Alright, where's Zelkov at? Alright, Zelkov and Alir, sure.
Today's work is complete. Now I am free to kill time until sleep arrives.
No battery.
Ah, Zelkov. I've been waiting for you.
Divine One?
I finished my tasks early today, so I came here. I hope you don't mind.
I don't mind, but the way you are speaking, do you mean to suggest a deeper meaning?
Perhaps I do. Perhaps some of your influence has rubbed off on me, Zelkov.
You should not want to walk the path I walk. People will look at you strangely.
Let them. I don't care what they think. I'm just amusing myself and killing time by speaking in a profound way.
Oh, no. Please, Divine One, do not allow yourself to be influenced by someone like me.
Why not?
We lead very different lives, Divine One. You have an important purpose to fulfill. I am a terrible influence. Please, you must follow a path more fitting to your station.
I don't think I will. Not in this room, anyway.
What do you mean?
It's true that there are differences between you and me, Zelkov. But here in this room, what do those differences matter?
I'm trying to open my nail file with one hand while going through dialogue with the other.
All we're
It's not
doing
easy.
is killing time.
I deeply regret filling your head with rubbish.
Please, don't apologize. Go on. Tell me more about your collection.
Very well. What should I talk about next? Ah, this here is perfect. A list of the most mysterious words to emphasize, to suggest a deeper meaning.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
Alright. That was so fucking goofy. That is not what I expected from an Aware support. Are you serious? Alright, ally notebook. Okay, height 6'1". Lol, you're so tall. Ha. He's taller than I thought, though, actually. Ring size 7.5 P, whatever that means. Personality, meticulous and multi-talented, speaks in a mysterious way. Pursues activities passionately. Strong nurturing instinct. Sleeps the least of any other ally. Really? Even than Alfred? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Alright, so then we'll look at another Aware one. Let's get Vale. Aware and Vale, B.
Do you remember when you gave me the Dragon Stone?
I wish I could say I did.
This is an
But
interesting
everything
song.
from before I woke up is hazy.
Well, you and I met just one time, 1,000 years ago.
We only met once?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. All of our siblings had died in the war. You were the only one to survive. And you came to see me. I was very young then. Frail and frightened, and you handed me the Dragon Stone. You
Huh.
told me that you couldn't stay by my side, but that you were still with me, no matter what.
Oh, so I said that to you. All that time ago.
You did. The Dragon Stone is shattered, but it was my protective talisman for a very long time. I held it close when Mama died, and when Papa returned and said horrible things to me, I knew that as long as I had the Dragon Stone, I could be strong and hold on until I saw you.
Vale,
Even if you can't remember what you did, I am still so grateful. If you hadn't given me the Dragon Stone, we never would have found each other again.
I'm grateful too. To think you held me in your heart all those years. Without you, Vale, I wouldn't be standing here right now.
True, I'd be dead.
Now that we're reunited,
What's up with you, though?
we'll be together forever, right?
What?
That's right. Nothing can separate us. Ever again.
Well, both of you are probably gonna die at some point in the future. Okay, well, either way. Do. Alright. Hobbies, helping people, spending time with friends, talents, creating corrupted. Background, the youngest of Sombron's children. Her mom was a kind mage dragon. Manipulated by her father, she never lost her pure heart. That's sweet. Anyways, let's see if I can find a support where she gets mad. Which is she most likely to get mad at? I forget the Pandreo one, but let's see. Vale and Pandreo, B.
Pandreo?
Well, she's starting miffed.
Hey, is something the matter?
I don't understand. How did I end up with all this food?
Let's see. Vegetables, wheat, meat, fish. That's quite a haul you've got.
There's so much. I don't even know what to do with it all. Why is everyone sending me these gifts?
They're not gifts exactly. They're offerings. people's way of expressing their faith in you.
I understand that the people who live in the Queendom of Solm are quite free-spirited. But why is everyone being so kind to me? It's just... it doesn't make sense.
Well, as angry and vengeful as humans can be, they can also be compassionate, forgiving. Many people, in Solm and beyond, recognize that you've changed for the better. I'm sure if they met you in person, they would show you nothing but kindness.
They would?
Except for Crazy Richard. Don't go to his house.
If that's how it is...
Why, what's up with him?
I suppose I'd like to give something back to everyone.
Whoa.
They've given me the gift of happiness, and I want to repay them.
I like it. What did you have in mind?
Cliffhanger. I guess this is what she had in mind. Alright, she didn't get mad. Damn it. Alright then, what's going on in Pandreo land? Mavir or Alcrest? Let's see Alcrest. Pandreo and Alcrest, B.
I have ringing ears and wobbly knees and so many regrets. Why did I give this a second shot? I already knew I didn't belong there.
Stop.
Oh, Pandreo.
Prince Alcrest! You had fun this time, right? I saw you mixing it up on the dance floor.
What?
I did join in and try to dance, but... well, I can only assume that I'm incapable of enjoying any party.
What makes you say that?
I had no idea what I was doing back there. Everyone around me was whirling and gyrating so effortlessly. I only know formal dances. And the howling. I do not understand why everyone keeps howling. My skull is rattling.
Ah, now I see the problem. Listen, Your Highness. There's something I forgot to tell you. At a party, you don't need to worry about what's, whys, and hows. It's not that deep.
Really? Are you sure?
Yep. There's no correct way to dance. And as for the howls, they don't mean anything.
So all of the cheering and dancing is chaotic on purpose? People are just making it up?
Exactly. It's about getting lost in the motion and having fun. Other than that, anything goes.
I was trying so hard to understand the structure of the party, the behaviors and movements. I was in my own head, not on the dance floor. I wasn't embracing the spontaneity.
Let's give it another shot. You, me, a solid beat, and two completely empty heads.
Woo!
Okay. Well, that was something. Alright, where's Alcrest? Ayo, alright, Alcrest and Aweir or Fogato? Let's go with Fogato, because why not? Alcrest and Fogato, B.
Hey, Prince Alcrest, quick question. Can you tell me about your childhood?
Huh? Why do you want to know about that?
Well, I was thinking about our somewhat abbreviated conversation the other day. You know, how our situations are similar, but our personalities are different.
We even used the same weapon. Yeah, but I'm better at it. Shut up!
And I thought maybe the difference can be explained by our upbringings.
I see. I'll share broad details with you, but be warned. It's not very interesting.
That's totally fine. Trust me. I'm all ears.
I was born the second prince of Brodia, with a significant age gap between my brother and me.
Isn't it only like 3 or 4 years?
As far back as I can remember, people have praised my older brother for his skills. One could not ask for a better successor to the Brodian throne, they would say. But when it came to me, the thing I heard most often was, Diamant would have done better.
Ouch. So you always felt like second fiddle. That's rough.
It's my own fault. I'm a lost cause.
Did you ever just snap and say, forget him? Look at me!
No, never. I would never allow a thought like that to cross my mind. My brother is perfect. That's the plain truth. It's not his fault I can't compare.
You're literally a better unit, though.
At the same time, I am aware that those truths form the backbone of my gloomy personality.
So instead of holding a grudge against him, you just accepted that you were inferior. You know what you are? A kind person. Maybe that's why I like you so much.
Oh. You're saying you like me? You're such an inspiring person, Prince Fogado. I must not risk dragging you down. I have to go again. I'm sorry.
Ah, depleted.
Sorry.
I'm sorry too. Alright, let's fix this. My controller committing suicide. Like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh, oh no. Fuck. Shit. Ah. Ah. Okay. Anyways.
And he's gone. Well, see you around, Prince Alchrist.
Why did he look like he was, like, waving a lasso around, like, get back here! Alright. Let's go to Fogado. Fogado's got nothing. We'll stay on Alchrist then. Alchrist and Alir, A.
Alchrist, there's another wolf. It's
Fuck!
coming toward you. Look out!
Yes, I see it.
Why are you standing still? We need to get to safety.
I've accepted my fate. I knew I was bound to die today. What? I knew it. I was told by Seedall. He was saying that I would die on September 4th, 2023 at 7:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What? That's not what time it is. It's September 6th. Yes, that's when the video goes up. The live footage of my death.
It's okay, Divine One. I can handle this.
Though, it's 7-11 now, so I guess I've averted fate.
Smell that, boy? I brought some jerky with me. Come on, eat up.
What?
I don't believe it. Alchrist just tamed that wolf.
With jerky.
This is the same wolf that almost attacked you before, Divine One. You'd better head back up the mountain now. Stay safe out there, okay?
Okay.
When did you two become friends?
I've been coming here to practice my archery. He keeps showing up to watch. We were pretty tense around each other at first, but then I remembered your advice.
Which advice was that?
You said I should handle things my own way. I didn't want to attack the wolf, so I relaxed. He must have sensed that because he relaxed in kind. Now it's like we're friends.
Alchrist, that's amazing.
Thank you. It was all because of your guidance. Oh, what am I doing? I'm thanking the Divine Dragon in such an informal manner. I should...
Please, Alchrist. No more throwing yourself at my feet.
Huh?
Don't be upset. Your apologies are impressive, but you could stand to, well, stand more often. If you really want to thank me, that wolf did look awfully friendly toward you. Could you help me win him over?
Well, that should be easy. Just bring some jerky next time. Then we can all play together.
I'll do just that. Can't wait. Thank you, Alchrist.
That's fucking crazy. Alright. Well, that's not at all what I expected from that support. Hey, he's our 15th A support. That's crazy. Okay. Height 5'7", lol, short. I wish I was shorter. Ring size 8Q. Personality always negative and self-deprecating. Thinks that everyone else is more skilled, but others know he's a capable prince. Has the silkiest hair of any ally. Okay. Sure. Alright, then we'll go to Alir Land, and let's get the boosh.
I feel just terrible about the other day, Divine One. I hope my poor sense of direction didn't stress you out even more.
I wouldn't worry too much. We got home safely, and the whole thing was even kind of fun.
Whew. That does make me feel better.
So, how else do you relieve stress?
I do enjoy a good book. Diving into a whole other world helps me forget about ours. I highly recommend this. It's a classic from my homeland called Love in Bloom.
It's very damp and wrinkled.
Oh, sorry about that. It's from tears.
It's still
Excuse
damp?
me?
It doesn't take much to get the waterworks going for me. That's why,
Fuck, I'm remembering the book.
That's why I get misty just looking at the cover for this one.
That's all it takes?
Don't be fooled. Reading really is very relaxing. And this is one of my favorites.
All right then. Let's see here.
Wait, I'm gonna need a moment after seeing the table of contents.
Is this for real?
I'm sorry, Divine One. This can't be very relaxing. I'll leave you alone with the book.
Are you sure? I really don't mind.
I kinda do, though.
Besides, I think people would start to worry if they saw you walking around in tears.
Not really. It's surprising, actually.
Oh, Divine One, you're too kind. Wait until we get to the introductory paragraph.
At this rate, we'll finish the war before the first chapter.
Considering that the A support ends there and you two are probably never going to talk to each other for the rest of the game, yeah. Alright, sick. Well, that was funny. Alright. Height 6'3". They rendered tears just for that. That's awesome. 6'3", big guy. Ring size 10.25 U. Okay. Personality, compassionate, sensitive, and quick to cry. Often traveled by carriage growing up, so his sense of direction is weak. The most tolerant person in the army. So that's the person to come out to first of all these other incredibly supportive people. Alright, what else do you got going on in that head of yours, Boosh? Ah, Boucheron and Linden be convenient, because I think Linden has one with a leer.
So, how's that book of yours coming along? Oh, but where are my manners? I meant to give you a treat first.
What?
These are some tasty-looking pastries.
I baked them myself. There's apple filling inside.
Ooh, bits. Oh, God. That fucking reminds me. At work the other day, what day was it? God, it must have been... It was Saturday. Whenever it's slow, me and one particular other coworker will just look at what's in the bakery section, which is right next to our deli, to see if there's anything, like, on sale that stands out that we can just buy and eat during our shift. And you know what we found? We found apple caramel cinnamon rolls. And they were the best fucking things ever. They were so fucking good. It was unreal. Moving on.
Bake, Sir Linden?
I'm baked!
Oh, yes. Nothing bakes a pastry like a good jolt of thunder magic.
Ah, okay.
Go on, try one.
Well, don't mind if I do.
Man, he's tolerant of thunder magic even.
Wow. I had no idea a little zap of lightning could make such a tasty treat.
Good, aren't they? Now back to the subject of your book.
Oh, yeah. Last time, the prince Elle worked for didn't inherit the throne, so he left the castle. Then, Elle meets another royal soldier and finds comfort with her. They get married and begin an ordinary but happy life together. That's as far as I've got for now.
Fascinating. This story has its hooks in me. I was a royal soldier once myself, you know. I notice you don't seem
Not
to
twice,
be crying
though.
today, though.
It's actually pretty tough to hold it in. Elle's wife goes through so much for his sake. But I'm embarrassed to be seen crying all the time. So, I'm doing my best to keep it together.
Don't hold back on my account. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Cry as hard as you like. Let it all out.
Based.
Are you sure? Well, if you say so.
Oh my, your nose is running. Here, something to wipe it with.
Thanks again.
Well, that was Boucheron. Alright, okay, Linden. Okay, sure, let's get a Weir. Linden and a Weir, A.
My, but you're a quick study, Divine One.
I have a good teacher.
Ha ha. Cheap flattery won't win me over. But I never thought I'd live to see this day. A former royal knight of Elusia sitting with the divine dragon for a chance. If I could somehow go back and tell my younger self about it, I don't think I'd believe me.
Something on your mind?
Just a request of the divine dragon from someone who has been around a while.
I've been around longer, technically. Shut up!
Stay alive, no matter what foulness you see in this life.
Linden?
Among my many days were some so trying that I was tempted to give up and die.
Yeah, same. Though I'm not at war or 70 years old.
But something always
I just
came
work at a
along
grocery
afterward
store.
that made me glad I lived to see it.
Exactly, like the apple caramel cinnamon rolls, baby!
My friendship with you, Divine One, rates high among those happy occasions.
I'm touched that you'd say so.
Push hard through those bleakest of nights toward the dawn where things seem brighter. If there's one bit of wisdom I'd want today's youth to heed from me, it's that.
I'll take it to heart. Although, I should mention, Linden, you talk a lot about how long-lived you are, but you realize I'm actually far older, right?
And we'll live longer, and God, I'm gonna outlive almost everyone in this fucking army, aren't I? Wow. Okay, that's depressing. I'm gonna live to see everyone's funeral, except for maybe Vale. Maybe Vale will outlive me. Holy shit. And I'll also see their kids' deaths, if any of them have kids. And, wow, yeah, wow. Okay, I'm sad now. Okay, Jesus.
I suppose you are at that. You see, every day's a surprise.
Cool. Alright. Da-da-da-da. Okay, let's look at Linden's page then. Alright, height 5'9". How do I share a height with Linden? Why? Why can't I be shorter? God damn it! Ah, whatever. Ring size 9.5, S in 3/4. Sure. Personality, a sage of immense magical power. His thirst for learning leads him to rare tomes and odd experiments. The most static charged soldier in the army. As if that's a fucking contest. Alright, Alir and Alfred, A. What's up, muscle man who's not muscular?
There you are, Alfred. Do you recall when you said you weren't worthy of my friendship?
Yeah. I didn't think hard enough about your feelings and I made a pest of myself.
Well, I disagree with what you said. You're my friend, Alfred. We ended up here because you were trying so hard to help me, which I do appreciate. So, please, don't ever say things like that again.
Sorry, Divine One. Everything I did was way off the mark. How could I possibly still call myself your friend?
You already do so much for me, Alfred. Doing additional things isn't necessary. You know, you were the first friend I made after I awoke.
What? Not Vander or Clan or Fram? Yeah, fuck them. They're all annoying.
It would pain me if my first friend didn't spend time around me anymore.
Your first friend, huh? That's got a real ring to it. Thank you. I'd be honored. I did feel close to you, you know, even before you woke up. So when you finally did wake up, I was so excited that I went completely overboard. But I'm through with all that. From now on, let's be plain old friends.
I'd like that very much.
Good. Oh, I have a great idea. As my totally regular friend, what do you say we do laps around the atrium together?
What?
Laps? As in running? Right now?
No time like the present. Off we go!
No, wait just a moment. I haven't even agreed. Alfred! Alfred!
Okay. Well, that was silly. Okay. Now let's look at Alfred's page. Height 5'9". I'm less ashamed to share a height with Alfred. Ring size 6M, whatever that means. Personality, generous and kind, often helping before he can think. Loves to find small joys and hates being alone. Most floral-smelling person in the army. I would sooner assume that Celine is, but she smells like saline solution, so yeah, that's very different. Alright. Alfred and Vale, B.
Alfred, there's something I've been worried about.
Well, how about we go for a run together?
I don't understand. How will that help?
When the sweat starts to drip and your legs get sore, everything else melts away.
So I'm just supposed to forget about the stuff that's worrying me?
Sure. As long as that stuff's not bothering you anymore, that's a good thing.
Let me try again. I have worries that I actually want to solve, not just forget about.
Then tell me all about them.
Okay. Well, I want to find a way to be of help to people once the war is over. I don't know exactly what to do yet, but I wondered if I could ask you for help figuring it out?
Of course. I'm happy to do whatever I can.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the right person to ask. But here's what worries me. Alfred, I did so many bad things before. I don't think anyone, except maybe the people here, will accept my help.
Yeah, could be. A lot of people out there don't know the whole story with you. But that's okay. You can take all the time you need to get folks to understand. I'll be there vouching for you every step of the way. It's the least I can do for a good buddy.
That's very kind of you.
But I guess this doesn't go too far towards solving your problems, huh? Maybe there's something more I can do right now.
No, it's okay. You've done so much for me already. Thank you, Alfred.
Oh, sweet. Okay. So, Vale and Clan B.
Oh, hello, Clan. Did you get a chance to make those peppery pickles yet?
Well, yes. I'm sort of nervous about how bright red the brine is turning, though.
It'll be alright. I'm sure they're going to be so tasty. I can't wait to try them.
Oh,
What's wrong? You got so quiet all of a sudden.
it just sort of struck me that you remind me of my sister.
Of Fram?
Your sister? Why do you say that?
You said things would work out even though you've got no proof. She does that all the time.
Clan, ain't no way. Ain't no way you're just like, Sis, Mom's in the hospital again. It's okay. She'll get through it. Source?
That's a rude thing to say.
I'm sorry.
Okay, she did get mad at somebody.
It's okay. You and your sister are twins, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm the older one.
I wonder what having a sibling around is like.
You have a
What do you
weird...
mean?
I mean, I was apart from my sibling for so long. I feel like I don't know what it's like. Not really. It's hard to make up for all the lost time. I guess I don't know how to act like family. To be honest, I'm jealous of you. You get to spend so much time with your sister.
Would this line change if Fram was dead in a classic mode run?
I think having a sibling is like... I guess sisters and probably brothers are like air.
What do you mean?
You take air for granted, but you'd miss it a lot if it went away. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yes. I think I understand.
Sort of, yeah. You're kind of
I would like to be that. A sister who's like air to someone.
You can totally be that. Family is family. It doesn't matter how far apart you live. You're somebody's heir.
Thank you, Clan. I really needed to hear that.
Okay. Well, that was silly. Alright, Clan and Louis B.
Yes, it is plain to me now. At last, I have a firmer grasp of the situation.
Oh boy, funny footsteps.
Within Clan's slight frame, there lies a discernible core of strength. The prince, noticing this, took the Lethean under his wing with a private workout. How grand! There's still a piece of the puzzle that eludes me, but I'm one step closer to understanding.
Louis? Are you okay? I thought I heard you muttering to yourself.
I'm fine. You heard nothing. Tell me, how was your workout session with the prince?
It was fun! And with your help, I don't think I embarrassed myself. Prince Alfred was even nicer than usual. He was very patient and taught me a lot about exercise.
Even nicer than usual? The prince is always so kind-hearted, I struggle to imagine that. Might I ask you to elaborate?
Sure, if you want.
Do you think he was being nicer because he considers you a friend, or was there more to it?
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, he did have kind of a different energy. It felt almost like he wished we were brothers.
Brothers, you say?
This is the most that Louis ever opened his eyes.
A pair of brothers. One from Firene and the other from Lethos. A rare occurrence indeed.
Are you feeling well? Do you need to sit down?
Merely a minor epiphany. Pay it no mind.
Oh, right. We had plans to work out again. Would you be interested in joining us?
Not at all. You two go ahead. I would never dream of interfering in something so sacred. May the two of you have a productive workout as I contemplate the vision you've shown me.
Okay. Louis a fucking nut, I swear. Nothing about that man makes any sense. But anyways, Louis and Saphir B.
Gotta say, Louis, I didn't expect a cup of tea to put me so at ease. Weirdly enough, though, it has.
I'm pleased to hear it. I'd be delighted to make tea for you any time you wish.
Appreciate it.
Another sleepless night?
Yeah, I've got this recurring nightmare.
Huh.
Reliving the time my parents and best friend were killed in front of me.
Oh. Okay.
Soldiers from Illusia attacked the fishing village I grew up in. I was just a kid. It happened decades ago, but I can still see it like it was yesterday. I hoped it would fade as I got older, or get easier to deal with as I got
probably
stronger.
shouldn't pop my fingers in my videos, should I?
Neither has panned out.
But it's so addictive.
I'm starting to think I'll be stuck with that memory forever.
This cannot be easy for you. I offer my deepest sympathies.
Nice of you to say, considering how awkward I've made your tea time.
Not at all, Saphir. Feel free to talk to me about anything you like. Alas, all I can do in return is listen and pour the tea.
That'll do just fine. Thanks, Louis.
Huh. Interesting. Alright, let's refresh the list. So, Saphir doesn't still have one. Alright, then let's go back to favoritism. Lapis and Saline B.
Let's see. The shrub over here is edible.
Its leaves are delicious when boiled. You can eat them, or dry them and make them into tea.
Very interesting.
See these berries? Now you can't eat them, but if you crush them, they make a nice salve.
I've seen these grow everywhere, and somehow never knew they had such uses.
This moss here is great for treating burns. Dry it, crush it into a fine powder, and mix it with water to make a soothing ointment.
Will wonders never cease?
If you're really that interested, there's much more I can teach you. I am from a regular, well-to-do village, but I have friends from impoverished lands.
Okay.
Everything I know about scavenging I picked up from them.
I ought to thank those friends of yours. They and you have taught me so much.
Thank you. I have to say, I'm surprised to see a princess so interested in this sort of thing. Surely there's no need for you to find tea in the wild. You can just go to a shop. Medicine, too. You can just buy whatever salves and ointments you need, right?
Under normal circumstances, yes. In times of peace, what you say is very true. But in this time of hardships, nothing is certain. Your knowledge may prove useful. I suspect you have much more to teach, Lapis, and I am eager to absorb it all.
If that's what you want, Princess Saline. I'd be happy to share what I've learned over the years. From my friends' experiences, that is.
You're supposed to be over this
I shall hold
character
you to
quirk
that.
now. God damn it. God damn it. Between the Citrine and Rosado supports, I swear to fuck. Alright. Saline and Mavier B. Mavier reporting.
Does this one stir anything?
No, it is unfamiliar.
Oh yeah, he's looking for like a tea he had when he was a kid, right?
How about this one, then?
No, I do not recognize that scene either.
Oh no, the hill. I think.
Drat! These are all the paintings I have of famous landscapes around Firene. Yet none of them appear to be the place you remember so keenly.
I am sorry. You took the time to procure these, but they stir no memories.
Is there anything else about this place, other than the scenery, that you can recall?
I remember now. Meat pies. My mother would make them. My parents and I would picnic beneath the broadleaf tree and take in the scenery. Those pies were wonderful.
What a delightful thing to recall.
I'm sorry. I know none of that story helps define the location I seek.
Never mind that. It must have been a joyous time for you.
Oh, I think I understand now. For all this time...
Mavier? Is something amiss?
Princess Saline, you have been a tremendous help to me. I have all the information I need. Thank you again.
Mavier, wait! What brought that on, I wonder?
Odd. Okay. Mavier reporting. God! Wow! Literally most of the remaining supports are his. Alright, Mavier and Amber B. Let's just knock all these out.
Hey, Mavier. On guard duty again today? Want some company?
And how is your pulled muscle treating you?
That was no big deal. I healed up in no time.
I see, that's... good.
Mavier?
Do not worry, I am fine.
That didn't sound like fine. Sit down. I'll go grab some water. How's that? Better?
Yes, thanks to you. I suppose I was a little tired after all.
I knew it! I'm honestly relieved to hear you admit it. That means you're human after all. I had my doubts. Stop pushing yourself so hard, okay?
I surrender to your concerns.
Yeah, you do. Here, drink some of this. It's a legendary secret potion that relieves fatigue.
Really? The smell is worrisome.
Worrisome? What?
This is no secret potion to help with fatigue. It is a laxative.
Huh? No way.
Where did you come by that bottle? I nearly took a drink.
Yeah, close call.
Oh boy.
What is wrong?
I may have, taste tested it earlier.
Okay.
Oh no! It's working! I can feel it working!
So, once again, it is you who needs to take a break while I continue guard duty. Go and rest. I will return to my watch.
Please, don't tell Jade!
Don't tell Jade what? That you had to shit? Alright. Mavier and Pandreo, B.
Hey, Mavier. It's been a while. Want to grab a bite somewhere?
No, thank you.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Got other plans?
No.
Well, then come on. You need to eat, don't you? We can talk about things.
I have better ways to spend my day than further discussion of our religious beliefs.
What if we discussed our hobbies or childhood stories? The stuff normal people talk about.
You would waste time speaking of trivialities when there is suffering in the world?
Bro.
Last I checked, clerics are allowed to take a break every now and then.
And while we rest, suffering continues. I must remain dedicated to my cause.
Uh-huh. How about, just for a lark, you mix things up today? Do things my way. Come on. Those suffering people will still be there in an hour, I promise.
Your humor lands on deaf ears, Pandreo. Still, I will share a meal with you. This one time.
Huh. That was easier than I expected. I know just the place. It's gonna be great.
Okay. Alright, Mavier and Anna, B. I think this was about shopping.
Anna, the fruit I purchased from you was tasty.
It's Lady Anna, not Anna. Address me properly or take a hike.
I wish I could do that at work.
Lady Anna, I would like to buy another piece of fruit, if I may.
You sure may, but give me a minute while I say my prayers first.
Prayers? I did not know you to be religious.
Oh no, I'm not the least bit religious, but I do pray sometimes.
I do not understand.
How do I explain this? Well, I'm about to pray
It's gonna
right
be
now,
something
so just
like,
watch me.
I sure do wish I get a lot of money today. Okay, there.
Fine then. Please, go ahead.
Please, all I want is for my products to sell well again today. For my customers to be satisfied, even happy, at least for a little while. I ask that they remember me the next time they need something. That should do it. So yeah, that's the kind of thing I always pray for. What's up?
I admit that I had written you off as a small-time scam artist. I never imagined you prayed with such passion.
Yeah, that was like surprisingly wholesome.
And
I thought it'd be something
I
like,
am
please
embarrassed
let
to
everyone give me
admit
their
that
money.
I looked down on you, Lady Anna. I must apologize.
Oh, no need for all that. Come on, let's see about that fruit, huh?
Alright. Okay, Mavier and Linden, B.
Sir Linden, you dropped something.
Oh, how clumsy of me. Thank you, Mavier.
This is the likeness of a young woman. She is quite beautiful.
Ah, I heartily agree. This is a drawing of my late wife.
Oh, your wife, Sir Linden.
She wasn't just beautiful, she was kind, loving, and the best friend I could have asked for. It's been some time since she passed, yet my love for her continues to grow. Ah, how I wish I could see her smile once more, taste her cooking again.
It hurts to see you sad. If there is anything I can do...
Do you mean it? Oh, what a wonderful offer. Thank you, Mavier. Now, take this corn and hurl it skyward.
What?
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 Not this again.
Oh, but my dear late wife loved corn, you see. She would want us to celebrate her this way. Now then, whenever you're ready, I'm standing by to blast. I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. I probably... No, almost definitely won't miss.
No. Goodbye, Sir Lyndon.
Mavier? Mavier, wait! You still have my corn!
Why? It's just... Is it just because it's been a short while since I've read supports in this game? Because this shit's fucking hysterical. Alright, guess the last one for the... Oh, no, wait, there's two more. Okay, Bonet and Anna B.
Nice chopping. Again.
I thought she had, like, broken his legs with the
Let
axe.
me guess. You're here for more wood?
Indeed I am. This timber of yours burns so evenly. It's perfect for controlling stove heat. The risotto I cooked with it yesterday? Flawless, even by my standards.
Great! Always nice to hear about a satisfied customer.
Lady Anna, I have to ask, how did you get so good at chopping wood?
It's probably because it was one of my chores when I lived at home with my family.
I see. You've had to work hard all your life,
Now you've got me thinking about my family. That salmon stew we'd share was so good.
Is something wrong?
Nah, everything's peachy. Stand back and watch the master woodcutter at work.
She misses her family, which makes sense. Alright, now the actual last one for this episode. Tamara and Anna C.
Hey, Princess Tamara, guess what? My new product is finally ready to hit the market. Wait until you see this.
Yes! I cannot tell you how much I look forward to this. Come on, let's see it.
First, I asked myself, what kind of problems do the people of Solm face every day?
High levels of sun exposure, water scarcity, bugs. You would not believe the bugs I've seen.
Good guesses, but no. How many times have you dropped something in the sand and never found it again?
Well, a few, I guess.
That's where this comes in!
Oh! A rake! Don't people use that to gather leaves?
You must be thinking of some other rake. This one's for finding stuff lost in the sands.
I'm not following.
Say you drop something and the sand swallows it up. Not a problem with your new sand rake. Well, pretty handy, right?
Yeah, no, not really, no.
I knew it was a reach even while I was saying it.
But hey, it's definitely innovative. I doubt anyone else would have come up with that.
Thanks for saying so, Princess Tamara. I haven't given up yet. The next product I develop will be the talk of Solm.
Atta girl. You show him, Lady Anna.
Alright. But we're not quite done, because if memory serves... Yeah, I have some bond combos from the skirmish that I did. Alright, Amber and Byleth C.
Hello, Amber. I heard you coming. You're an easy man to track.
Lol.
Aw, thanks. It's great to know that I stand out in a crowd, even when I'm not doing anything.
Nice. Also, Is it just me or?
Aw, thanks. It's great to know that. Aw, thanks. Aw, thanks. It's great. Aw, thanks. It's
There's a
great to
little
know that I stand out in a
buzz on the
crowd,
aw.
even when I'm. Aw, thanks.
I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so that's that one. 3 to go. Alright, Mavier and Soren, see.
Thank you for accepting me and Lady Vale so readily. I understand we were once enemies.
It would have been foolish to refuse resources and intelligence. Glad to have you.
Okay. Sure. Alfred and Leaf, see.
Another solid morning's training done with.
Why is this one
How
fading
driven
in
he
and out?
must be to begin his training so early in the morning. I must follow his example.
Okay, Leaf. Alright, and then Vander and Edelgard, see. He's gonna talk with Claude. That's my guess. Nope, Edelgard.
Lady Edelgard, I wanted to thank you again for lending the Divine Dragon your strength.
Please, there's no need to be so formal. We're allies, are we not?
Yeah, sure. You crazy bitch. Alright. Then I suppose that's gonna be it for this episode. Gonna have to go grab more between this episode and the next. I'm probably still gonna intersperse the other chapters in between and whatnot. But like my main goal is to get all the bees. So there's at least one, Gregory and Mavier. Imagine if that's the only... Wait. No, I saw that. Fogato and Etier. Alcris and Seedall. Rafal and Mavier. Okay, there's quite a few. Kagetsu and Ivy. Ivy and Louis, yeah. I'll work on at least getting all the Bs for next episode while also getting some As, because Bs naturally don't take as long as As to get, and I think they're shorter runtime-wise too. I don't know. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. If you liked it, then be sure to press the like button, and if you didn't like it, then fuck you too. Remember to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all my videos and stuff. And as always, my name is Godzi, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye! Yeah.